Things are looking positive across eastern Iowa. When we talk about positive, we're talking about the temperatures finally being above zero. We're talking teens for Thursday and Friday. Here's a live look at the McGrath City Cam in the Amana colonies this morning, where you can see fog has overtaken the city cam. Winds coming directly from the south. That's what's going to fuel some of that mild weather, but it could also make travel on east-west roadways a little difficult. Yesterday was the first official day of summer. Cedar Rapids only reached a high of 69.
It feels like fall.
It does. It feels much more like fall, and it's all going to be about location, which means some areas may get some rain, and many locations and communities may unfortunately not get rain from this system.
And if you're planning on hiking, we don't have any mountains here in Iowa,
No,
Kalie,
we have some hill. We got Mount Trashmore. Come on, Jay, you forgot about the most important mountain. You can notice, though, it still looks a little bit milky and hazy out there in the sky. That's due to that upper level wildfire smoke from Canadian wildfires. Again, a reminder, this is not going to impact air quality. Well, everyone has the potential, though, to wake up to some wet roadways, so keep that in mind as you head out the door. There may be a few slick spots.
Have to savor those summer temperatures while they last.
Yep, I wish we could just bottle it up, and use it later. This is Highway 20 here, Waterloo, Manchester, Dubuque line, and northward has the potential of a few of those scattered showers through around 5 p.m. tonight. We've gotten a couple questions. Why is the northwest zone getting all those 90s and some areas aren't? They're under that moderate drought. They've got a drier ground, which means it heats up a little bit faster. Do you know who had a really good view of our fireworks show last night?
We did.
We did. Yeah. On the McGrath City Cam in Cedar Rapids, we've got a time lapse of the fireworks show from that area where you can catch up on the fireworks if you didn't get to see them last night in about 5 seconds. So like Bruce said, it is windy, and now that the sun is starting to set, it is getting pretty chilly out here. But how much snowfall you see in your area is going to be dependent on when that rain transitions into that mix. Earlier at the midday update, we did see winds upwards of 115, and just minutes later, the Hurricane Hunter plane went within the storm and realized that those winds were much higher, making it a Category 4 storm. This is the area I'm kind of keeping an eye on right now, that if there would be a tornado forming in that area, I would think it would be close to there or close to the Hazelton area. Otter Creek is in this tornado warning. The system, the track may be more of a northerly turn right now, but you are still under that tornado warning. You want to get to your safe place before this potential of this system could make that different turn. Whether or not you are under a severe thunderstorm warning or a tornado warning, we want you to get to your safe place as quick as possible, because high winds can do just as much damage with that. I do want to pull up our Vinton City Cam just to see if we can see anything from this system necessarily, as it is approaching that area very, very quickly. And you can see those dark clouds rolling through. This is a great image here of kind of seeing what exactly is moving into the Vinton area at this point. So if you are located in Jackson County, although you're not under the warning, I would say get ready to get to that safe place as this continues to push to the east. Again, a confirmed tornado. We've got confirmed damage out of this area as well that was confirmed near the Bernard area. Most likely has now either pushing through that area right now or has passed that area and is continuing to push to the east towards Lamont. So keep that in mind over the next couple of minutes if you're in between those two communities. Do not wait to get to that safe place until you get to 9 o'clock. Washington, you are going to want to get into that safe place now while you are under that tornado warning. Again, that safe place is your lowest level. That could mean a basement. That could mean your first floor of your home. And this is a look at Doppler radar with this, and you notice some of those purples. That could be indicating some heavy rain associated with this as well. We could also have the potential of just gusty winds that maybe aren't necessarily rotating with this. This is that storm that's rolling into Lynn County right now. It is not under any sort of warning, but I know that viewers are watching from Lynn County at this point and probably watching some of these dark clouds roll through and getting a little nervous at this point. So I just want to give you a look outside of what's kind of moving into the area. We could still have some high winds associated with this. We could still have some heavy rain, frequent lightning, thunder, and things like this, although it is not under any sort of warning. So just keep that in mind if you're in the Lynn County area. Center Point, Central City, getting some heavy rainfall. It'll most likely be pushing into Hiawatha as well as Cedar Rapids, Marion very, very soon. And as we noted earlier, once this line that we're really concerned with pushes through your area, your severe weather threat is mainly going to be over for the rest of tonight.
Your first alert forecast with meteorologist Kalie Pluchel. The first half of your Tuesday is looking dry, but by the time we reach the afternoon, and especially the evening and overnight hours, our rain and thunderstorm chances are going to increase with our next system. So that's what we're tracking in your first alert over the next 24 hours. Those rain and thunderstorm chances increase later in the day. No severe weather expected, but some general thunderstorms may be possible with a few heavy downpours or so. So let's time it out here for you on Pinpoint Futurecast starting at 7 o'clock this morning. Dry all the way through around the early afternoon or so. 10 o'clock this morning, still staying dry, and we're going to be that way all the way probably till around 2 o'clock or so. We could still see a few showers forming ahead of the front, which is just back into the western portions of Iowa through around 4 o'clock. That's going to continue to push into eastern Iowa. I think a lot of areas, especially if you're south of Interstate 80, will stay dry through the evening hours today, but you still could see the potential of an isolated storm or two. This is 8 o'clock tonight. We'll continue to see more redeveloping by the time we reach midnight tonight, and eventually our southern zone will get in on some of that rainfall overnight tonight and through tomorrow. We'll pick back up Pinpoint Futurecast in just a few minutes, but we've got a really great start to the day on the McGrath City Cam in Iowa City. A few clouds out there this morning, but again, dry. No issues for your morning commute today. And if you're heading out the door right now, it's 69 in Cedar Rapids, 71 in Dubuque, low to mid 70s, Iowa City, Waterloo, and Washington, but still muggy. Dew points into the mid to upper 60s, and we're still going to be feeling that humidity throughout the day today. Highs range anywhere from around 89 to the low 90s all across eastern Iowa, with the potential of those afternoon and evening storms. Tomorrow, though, a much different story for those temperatures. Mid to upper 60s where that front passes first to the northwest. Warmer the further southeast that you go. 72 tomorrow in Manchester, 75 Cedar Rapids, upper 70s in Washington and Iowa City. We'll keep that chance of storms all day long. Pinpoint Futurecast at 1 a.m. overnight tonight, seeing that redevelopment in our northern zones, but then notice all of eastern Iowa has the potential of scattered rain and thunderstorms out the door tomorrow at 6 o'clock, and we'll keep that chance all the way through the afternoon hours tomorrow. Here's a look at the rest of that 9-day forecast. Majority of those rain chances are in the PM hours today. All day chances for tomorrow. Temperatures cool down to 75, 80, low humidity and dry for Thursday. It's going to be the pick of the week before more rain and thunderstorm chances return with another system that could bring some heavy rainfall for the weekend. Jackie?